Those who were here on Friday, what was the name which everybody would run for? Remember the name Lebogang. Remember the name Lebogang. Everybody would run and say, Lebogang. Lebogang. You go for that. Lebogang. 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 The Lebogang. Stand up. Come this side. Come this side. Come here. In front of me, the Lebogangs. Lebogang, come. Lebogang. Stand here. Come closer to me. Who gave you that name?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Lebogang.
What's your name?
Lebogang.
Lebogang. Remember that name? Lebogang. Lebogang. And now, everyone will go for it. Lebogang is giving things. But now, what happened on Friday is, it's not properly fitting. If it's not properly fitting, there's a demon. It's a DNA of a demon in that name. But according to the way you hear, it's a good name, you can run with it. Not that it's bad, but the one who gave it carried a DNA, which is different from giving thanks. That's why her name had to be changed. Her name had to be changed. But if they say remove a name of a curse, Lebogang, you leave it. Because the meaning is giving thanks. You'd leave it. Because you don't see a demon there. James. Your name is James. Your name is James. James. Somebody Google James. Google James quickly. James. I say James. James. Do you associate with James now? Huh? Do you associate with James?
Amen.
Do you feel love now?
Amen.
Do you feel love? Google quickly there. Google. You get it? I want to get the name James now. Ne? It's elevation. Ne? You get it? Ne? So what you are saying, I'm throwing out Lebogang. Now, what is this? It's a classic boy's name derived from a Hebrew name, Jacob. It means supplanter. One who follows. You get it? One who follows. Are we clear? Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes, Papa.
Huh?
Yes, Papa.
The one who
follows.
That's why now, when we get this, are we ready? When Jesus speaks about Jacob, Jacob is beginning. But when we come to an Israelite indeed, you are not a deceiver. Listen. Amongst the disciples of Jesus, don't we have James? Why? Wait. Why didn't Jesus change his name? It's from Jacob. But when you read the Old Testament, Jacob has to change to an Israelite. He had to change to an
a
Israelite.
fetoga go nna Israel.
Are we clear?
Amen.
An Israelite indeed.
Moiseraele wa
When Jesus met with Nathanael, you are a pair with Nathanael.
o tshwana fela le Nathanael.
Now, listen to this. When Jesus met with Nathanael,
Ga Jesu a kopa
he
le
said, an
Nathanael,
Israelite indeed,
a re yo ke Moiseraele wa
not Jacob. So that's why amongst the disciples there was James.
go ne go na le Jakobo.
Jesus did not change that name
Jesu ga a
because
fetola
it
leina.
properly fits.
Go nne le ne le le maleba.
Now you carry the DNA.
Yaanong o na le madi.
Amen.
Now you carry what?
Yaanong o na le eng?
Now you carry what?
O na le eng?
That DNA of who? Of James.
Madi a ga
Now,
Jakobo.
if the DNA of James is there, God says, I know you by name. He does not say your surname.
Modimo a re ke go itse ka leina la gago, e seng sefane.
If God knows you by name,
Ga Modimo a go itse ka
you are known in God's DNA. So therefore, the name carries God's DNA.
leina leo le na le madi a Modimo.
Are we clear?
Amen.
Do you understand this?
Amen.
Do you understand this?
Yes, Papa.
Lebohang. Lebohang. Look here. Lebohang. With you, there's no need to change. Are we clear? Are we clear? You can keep that. But now, I just want to show you the difference. Just like Matthew 10,
Fela jaaka Mathayo wa bo 10.
Peter was Simon.
Peter e ne le Simone.
But among the disciples, there's also Simon the Zealot.
Mo baruteng go ne go na le Simone wa Silota.
Jesus only changed one, but that one he did not change.
Jesu o fetotse o mongwe mme o
Because
ena
with Peter,
ka Peter,
Simon was not properly fitting with Peter.
Simone o ne a sa tshwanela a sa
It does
tsamaisane
not
le Peter.
necessarily mean.
Ga go reye gore
Are we get it? Are we get it?
Amen.
Why did Jesus leave Simon the Zealot,
goreng Jesu a tlogela Simone wa
but
Silota
change only Peter?
a fetola Peter
From Simon to Peter.
go tswa go Simone go Peter?
Because Simon was not properly fitting with Peter.
Simone o ne a sa tshwanela go
You
nna.
see, there are something. Okay, if I say you're a prophet and you're an evangelist,
Ha ke re mo profeta le mo evangeli.
prophet does not properly fit on you because you are an evangelist.
Mo profeta ga tsamaise le wena.
You are in a wrong office.
O mo kantoreng e
So
sa
names
siamang.
are also like offices.
Maina a tshwana le dikantoro.
You can enter the wrong
O
office.
ka tsena office e sa siamang.
James,
Papa.
you love Jesus Christ.
Yes, Papa.
How long have you been born again?
Since 2015, Papa.
Since 2015.
Yes, Papa.
And the results that you're looking for, you don't see them.
Never, Papa.
You don't see the results.
Nothing, Papa.
Since you were born again.
Yes, Papa.
Nothing like a single result.
Everything has been stagnant, Papa.
Everything has been stuck.
Yes, Papa.
Because you carried the name, which was not wrong. Huh? Huh? Some people, things don't go right because the name is not properly fitting. Nothing was going right.
Yes, Papa.
Since you were born again, you hear about blessings.
Yes, Papa.
You hear about testimonies.
Yes, Papa.
You hear about everything,
Yes,
but nothing happens. I'm not going to pray for you. I just say, go to my face and use this name. You'll be standing in the front here.
Yes, Papa. Amen, Papa.
Huh? Huh? Are we going somewhere?
Yes, Papa.
So I'm saying nothing has been going right.
That's true.
You've never seen anything like a blessing or a testimony in your life.
That's true, Papa.
Since 2015.
That's true, Papa.
Huh?
That's true, Papa.
But you've been prayed for.
Yes, Papa.
Hands has been laid on you.
Yes, Papa.
Deliverances you went.
A lot, Papa.
Nothing. Prophecies came.
A lot.
But nothing has ever come to pass.
Nothing has been moving, Papa. Everything has been stagnant.
But now today, just to come up with a proper fitting name that he carries. Now,
Jaanong go tla fela ka leina le le maleba.
let me tell you about the name James.
Se go bolela ka leina le la Jakobo.
The name gives you as well.
Leina le lone la go naya.
It gives you obedience.
Le go naya boikokobetso.
The name will give you
Le
perseverance.
tla go naya kgotlhelelo.
Are we clear?
Amen.
Are we clear?
Amen.
Are we clear? The name gives you.
Leina le go naya.
You get it?
Yes, Papa.
That's why I'm saying nothing has been happening.
Nothing has been happening.
But now with this name, we are going to realize a vessel in him which was not discovered. Are we clear? We are going to, now, don't worry. As I speak right now, we are going to give the blood, but the blood is busy speaking. Are we clear? So with this one, I'm saying keep this name. When you are sanctified, you can come with that name. But when you are sanctified, when you drink the blood, it's only for the name to be washed.
Ke fela gore
And you
leina le
keep the
tlhatswe.
same. Are we clear?
Amen.
You keep what? That's why I'm saying with you, you were born again since that time, but you've never seen anything like a testimony in your life. You just hear about testimonies. You just go to church. You just go, prayed for and everything, but nothing has ever happened. But what I'm saying today, look at him. Without saying anything, when they say somebody's going to give a testimony, when it comes. But now, tomorrow is Monday.
Yes, Papa.
No?
Yes, Papa.
I don't care whether you have appointments, you are working, whatever. There's a place called Home Affairs.
Yes, Papa.
Go straight there
Yes, Papa.
and sort the issue.
Yes, Papa.
Are we going somewhere?
Yes, Papa.
Are we going somewhere?
Yes, Papa.
Are we going somewhere?
Yes, Papa.
So I don't want to pray for you.
Yes, Papa.
I don't want to lay hand. I'm giving you a name. That's it.
Amen.
With you, when the same name, Jesus was Jesus. The Christ came at the age of 30. When the Christ comes, the Christ didn't have to change Jesus. What's happening?
Electricity, Papa.
Now you can talk. What's happening now? The name has come. If you have never experienced anything since we were born again, this is the day. What's happening with your hands? Let me take it back. I said we are going to discover a vessel that was not discovered. What's happening?
It's electricity on my hands, Papa. I don't know.
It's a lot, eh? So if the name is removed, the new has come. James, hold Lebohang's hand. Greet Lebohang. Greet Lebohang. Greet Lebohang. Greet Lebohang. I'm not going to pray for him. I'm not going to. You'll discover James. Look, I'm not going to. Listen, demonstrations are in the spirit. It's not a man's thing. Stand up, James. I just don't want to scare you, but many will be aware. But you understand this? Let God show you something where people don't see it. Did somebody learn something?
Amen.
Are you learning something?
Amen.
That's why I'm saying I'm not going to. Since he was born again in 2015, there's nothing like a testimony. There's nothing like anything in his life. But we just simply remove and say, James. We put James. An Israelite indeed. We put what? James. Is it the first time you experience what you hear now?
Yes, Papa. It's the first time. It's the first time, Papa.
First time?
First time.
You never experienced this?
Never, Papa.
Did I pray for you?
No, Papa.
Did I lay my hand on you?
No, Papa.
Huh?
No, Papa.
When the name comes, properly fitting to him, it reveals God's plan in his life. Who he is, what he's going to do, what's going to happen with him. So it's a discovery of a vessel. A vessel called James. First time you do these things. Are we learning something?
Amen.
Mind you, this is what you're going to drink, what I'm talking about today. So if I come, the name written here, it's gone. It's gone. So the moment I say this is, it's DNA changes. No more sugar that you know. No more water that is used. No more acid that is inside. No more grapes that were picked up. Are we going somewhere?
Amen.
DNA, its DNA begins to change. So,
Madi a teng a
food
fetoga.
that you eat in your
Dijo
house.
tse o di jang kwa go.
I'm telling you, people buy grocery, they eat groceries in the house.
Batho ba reka grocery, ba ja grocery mo
Some
matlong.
animals' DNA, you eat it.
O ja le madi a diphologolo tse dingwe.
But if you are a vessel from above,
Ha o le sejana
whatever
se
you
tswang-
buy coming to your house finds favor.
so o se rekang se tla mo ntlong ya gago,
DNA changes.
madi a teng a
You
fetoga.
eat and drink with him anew
Wa
in the
ja,
kingdom.
o bo nwa le ene sejwa mo pusong ya Modimo.
So you see the difference now. That's why when I go that side, God says Lebohang. Lebohang. Because it reminded me of Friday. Because that one you think Lebohang is a wonderful name. If you are a man of God who does not see in the presence of God, you say, no, keep that name. But that was a curse.
E ne le khutso.
That's why a demon was crying for that name.
Ke ka mo le timana le le bokollela leina leo.
But the moment you change,
Ga jaanong fetoga,
deliverance has come.
kgololosa go e tsile.
So many, the problem is we focus on the gift.
Ba bantsi re lebile fela
But if you
dipeo.
come to the presence of God,
Ha go tla mo boleng teng jwa morena.
in the presence you see, in the presence you don't see in the physical.
Jesus.
And God reveals
Modimo a se
what is happening
se se
in the
diragalang
spirit
mo moyeng
concerning James.
ka Jakob.
James. 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 Because he's a follower.
Jaanong ke molatedi.
He's a follower. That's a follower. A follower. Since 2015, he never experienced the presence of God.
Go tloga 2015
But this is the
re sa
time.
mo boleng teng jwa morena.
The time has come,
Mme jaanong nako
and the
e
time is now.
mme jaanong ke nako.
Where true worshippers
Mo babamedi ba nnete
shall worship the Father
ba tla obamela
in
Raba
spirit and in truth.